Today we're here with Marsha, who just facilitated an amazing When Cultures Meet session that was very, very rewarding. But Marsha also has a very interesting day job in leadership. Could you tell us about that?
Yes, so I'm the Director of Leadership Development and Training for Friends Services for the Aging. And Friends Services for the Aging is an association for aging services professionals in the across the country. So we have there are organizations in Philadelphia, in New Jersey, Oregon, Ohio, and they are Quaker run or managed aging services organizations, and we provide leadership development, training, as well as compliance services for those organizations. I just do the leadership development and training though.
Okay. Well, can you talk more about how you help leaders match their values to Quaker values?
Sure. So we have a few years ago started a leadership development program to help our leaders, some of whom are Quaker, some of whom are not, to really embody Quaker values and match their own leadership values with those values. And what we do is we have a cohort of individuals who come together and really explore what Quaker values are, what they mean to them, and how they can best use them to direct their community or organization. So we do that through a number of ways, some of which emanate from Quaker values. We use Parker Palmer's clearness process to get individuals to really take a look at how they are supporting people around them, and that's a great process where you're not giving the answer or providing the answer. You're asking questions to provide support to people, because one of the values is that individuals have within them the answer. So we do that through processes that emanate from Quaker values, but also through coaching, and a way of coaching where we're allowing people to, again, not answer for the individual, but ask really good questions so that that individual can come up with the answer themselves. And then we try to help or allow people to attach that with their own values by having them examine their leadership journey and the leadership capabilities that are important to them, while also paying attention to Quaker values.
Okay, that's very interesting. How can you talk more about after you've taught some of these values, an experience of someone after, like how does their life change? How does it change in their work or career?
Well, I think that anytime you spend time concentrating on and focusing on how you want to appear as a leader, I think it helps change them when they go back into their community or their organization. They really embody the values by spending time with other people who are working on the same journey. And just some of the individuals who have gone through our program have just even had a confidence within themselves, and some of the things that they were already doing that matched the values, but they were, through the exploration and reflection, they were able to really stand confidently in them. A lot of our leaders come to the organizations because they like the way they're run. They like the way residents or clients from these organizations are so much a part of the community. So they were drawn to their work because of a lot of the values, but this program really helps them to attach a name to what they're doing.
And these people work with people who are aging or seniors.
Right. Their clients are individuals who some start from 55 plus on up. Some live in communities, and some are serviced at their homes. So yes, and they're all over the country, but the one joining factor is that they're either Quaker inspired, Quaker run, Quaker managed.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it's an awesome thing that you do, especially helping the seniors in this country, because I think a lot of times they are overlooked. So thank you for that. And I just want to, this is something we ask people.
Okay.
So now, knowing what you know now, if you could look back in time and see your 15-year-old self, what advice would you give her?
I would probably say to take in all of the experiences, that anything that happens will happen for a reason, and to really just relax and be who you are, and that it's, eventually hopefully going to pay off. But I think just to relax and go for what you dreamed about doing. So.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.